Joining me now is Northern State forward Mikayla Barondeau. Mikayla, you're all-conference in basketball. You've also been all-conference in track and cross-country. How are you able to be successful in more than one sport?
A lot of it is the coaches. They're very lenient, very flexible about letting me do the sports when I'm in that particular season, which really helps me out. It doesn't take my focus away from the sport I'm doing at that time.
What sport do you consider to be your best, given the three opportunities that you've had?
Gosh, that's tough. I don't really think I have a best sport. If I had a best sport, I probably would have just done one of them. So as far as that, they're just so different. It's hard to say which is my best or favorite.
How do you use track and cross country to help your basketball game?
It definitely gives me more endurance on the court. It's a downside because I don't quite have the quickness or the jumping that a lot of the athletes have, but I am able at the end of games to just kind of power through that and get up and down the court when other teams are tired. You're
very close to getting 1,000 points for your college career. You scored 1,000 in your high school career. What would that mean to you to be able to get that here?
It would mean a lot. I mean, it's kind of a secondary goal for sure because it's an individual goal rather than a team goal. I mean, the ultimate goal for us is to get into the conference tournament and hopefully attempt to get into regions again. So it's just kind of secondary. You don't really think about it, I guess.
Besides being busy with sports, you also find time to be a 4.0 student. It's pretty much unheard of. How do you find time to balance school and sports?
A lot of it, again, is a credit to my teachers and professors. They've been great as far as letting me get my schoolwork done when I'm on the road, submit assignments online. And I know last year with my ACL injury, I had some professors that were just so flexible with me. I really appreciate all the work they do. That's really what makes it possible.
Yeah, talk about your ACL injury a little bit. Just having to come back, going through the rehab, what was that like?
That was really difficult. The first time through wasn't too bad, but then in the summer when I had my meniscus surgery in June, that was probably a little bit tougher coming back just because then you're not sure where you're at anymore and it's just frustrating to go through it again. But once you get back in the swing of things and once you're around your teammates again, it's really just motivating and inspiring to try and get back to where you were.
All right, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Guys, Mikayla is also the co-host of the on-campus TV show here, so I think she can teach me or you guys a thing or two. Back to you guys in the studio.